Hi, welcome and thank you for clicking. Today we're outside and we are at the Eldoret Showground. And if you don't know what shows are, these are publicly organized gatherings designed to entertain, have exhibitions, and cultural celebrations. And they are diverse, ranging from large agricultural trade fairs and cultural performances to modern concerts and talent festivals, and they focus mainly on agriculture, manufacturing, and tourism, where exhibitions showcase product and innovation. So, um, uh, I was happy to be here, and I want to see what they got. Come. So here, I think for these stands, they were for university and colleges. And coming into this, we had targets, so some were just a pass because we already know what they do and understand what they're here for. This place is diverse. You will find public agencies. We all understand what most of them do in the country, and you will find probably manufacturing companies and production companies here trying to either sell out a new product, a new idea, or a new technology in terms of farming. And I think mostly you would want to see what's being innovated or new in terms of whatever it is that they're doing. So you can see most of them are companies that we know and understand, and so we wanted just to go for those that we don't really understand or get to know or have questions or have been having questions about them. So we walked into this space. I think they're selling tractors or agricultural machineries. These are tractors. I was happy to find girls there wanting to learn more. I think the girls are being aggressive out here, and it's really a good thing and it's really encouraging. Um, did you know that stepping out gives you, I mean, a lot of benefits in terms of your health? I mean, working out, stepping out, it, makes you be in a good mood. So we bumped into this innovation. I think it's a sort of a, how can I call it? It's a space created for you to be able to grow your birds, that I mean the chicken. And this specific innovation can handle around 139 birds, and it's also impressive. It has a place to feed the chicken. When it lays the eggs, they have a place they move to, and you just come picking them. I think you can see some eggs, guys. And there's a water system from up there where you just put water, where you see the red lid, the bucket. The water comes in to there are tiny holes, or is it pins, the red ones that you're able to see there, so the birds are able to drink water from there. And I think cleaning the poop will be so easy with how the thing is built, and it really did make me feel good or happy being having ambitions of being a farmer in future, guys. So we went over, I think these are seed companies. They have to grow using their seeds to show you this is what you will get if you are to buy seeds from us. And I think the veggies looked so fresh. My camera is just not doing them justice, guys. Over here though, how do you call them? These are veggies, local veggies. You know that in very many in our tribes we do have veggies that we love, that are probably just found in Kenya. And over there was my managus and saga for the Kisi people. That's life. We love those two sets. They are the best combo. And it is those are, you guys call them those are, how do you call it? Malenge. So over here is skuma. I love skuma wiki. Good and fresh skuma is really nice. We walked over the place, and then we were just proceeding, and then we bumped into this kind of This was a citrus table, and they tell us these are the several or the types of citruses you find out there, the types. I'll be honest, I did not know there are this many types of citrus fruit. I just know the yellow lemon, and that's it, and the green, how do you call it, and the rough lemon. I think those two only. Like, I didn't know even they're called rough, so I only know two types. But I was surprised. I even learned one that is called pomelo, which is big, as big as an orange, and I was like, wow. This was I also know tangerine, but I didn't know there are this many types of citrus fruits. I was amazed. There's one that even is my namesake, Valencia latte. That took me out. This is why I like stepping out. You get to learn and get to know new things that you didn't know, and that is always amazing. We went over to the potatoes. Did you know that there is a type that is called wanjiro? That one took me out. Very nice. Then we stepped out, continue watching the plants and the different types of seedlings that they have, and what they really produce once you're using them. And it was really amazing. Nature is healing, guys. And then we went over, I think you can see trucks over there. Those are for the big boys who are doing, either they want the lorries for business. It was there, so I think it has its own target over there. And then this was like a simulator. Okay, simulators are for machines, but this was like a duplicate of how the airport looks like. And there was even tiny forests over there, and it was really nice. Yeah. And we proceeded, and then next is my favorite, the cars. And yes, we went over to say hi. Oh my god, it's even in red. We went to say hi, had a chit chat with this car selling company. You get to learn a lot, get to have your answered questions, and yeah, let's keep dreaming big. They say our dreams are valid, and yes, let's keep working towards the dream. The excitement my heart gets, I know. Then as we were winding up from this place, we saw a friend, and it got funny. After the chit chat, we proceeded, and at this point, we had really covered quite a lot. We were not recording all of them because, we ain't marketing them as well. So we were just going in and learning. So I would stop the recording and have a converse and then proceed. We went into a specific one. I think the next one, it was affordable housing. And yes, we got a few questions answered, and we were good. And then I think we proceeded. There were camels, guys. I think kids enjoy riding this. And the population was mainly students. That was the biggest majority. You can see most of here are local companies trying to display their products and explaining what they do. There are those who are selling their seedlings. I think Ombogo, they do apples. And I think stepping out does do a lot for your physical and mental health. And this year I said I'm gonna be stepping out and being out there, creating new memories, learning, getting to meet new people, get to new places, get to places you've always been wanted to visit. This is Eldoret. I think if you don't know, Eldoret is in charge of water supply in Eldoret or in North Rift region. Yeah. I think in Nairobi we have Nairobi water and stuff like that. Yeah, and you did have a cup of water. Thank you, Elder was. Then we proceeded. The stands are very many, as you can see. We bumped into another farm, went in to check the crops. Very beautiful, very nicely done. And veggies. I think hii ndo niliambiwa ni minji, and I've never seen minji kwa shamba. Like, don't laugh at me. It's so real. I was so wowed, and I felt nice to have gone there. So these are several crops we are still viewing, and they look so healthy and nice. I think good work, good job done there. Really, really nice. And I think you know see why Eldoret or North Rift is also into farming. These people are serious farmers, yo. Yeah, we got to learn a new tree. I think I was told it's a veggie. I don't remember the name, but it was a very unique one. I have never even tested such kind of a plant, but I'll look out. Those are sunflowers. I think you know the very many things sunflower does out here. The major is we have cooking oil from sunflower, guys. This was wheat and maize and maize is grown in large scale, guys. There is kenchik. I think we all know what they do. Some of them are, we are well informed, guys. So we continue walking over, and at this point we were getting tired. We were almost winding up. Our target, we had gotten to our targets, most of them, and we were, I think, okay, but we were not yet 100% because we wanted to see the animals in Nairobi. That is, you get to find animals that are like very big looking, healthy, especially the cows. So that's what I wanted to see as well in this other place. And we did walk over. There's a space there where kids can also go and play and do their merry-go and do their there are all sorts of sports, you know, and have fun, because I think most kids come around, I think, for this, the fun part, you know. And it was a good place. Then we got to the animals. I think the pigs were just sleeping there like, you guys, what are you doing? And we were here to visit. And the rest of the place that got me more excited, I don't know the types of goats here, guys, but there were several breeds. Others white, others black, others gray, others feathery. Or is it no? They have quite big furs or too much fur. I don't know. I didn't take time to read through. Not all of them were named or tagged, and I think you can just tell. For those who know, I think this is sheep, looking very pretty. For those who know these animals and their specific names, help us down below. Give us a comment down there. You know, there were all types of sheep you can think of, I think, in this space. And they looked beautiful and really, really nice. So for aspiring farmers, I think you need to pay a visit here. And I think people are buying. Yeah, you can buy from them. Very beautiful animals. I love animals, guys. I do. I love animals very, very, very much. Yeah, I think they looked beautiful. And on this stand, I think we did ask for how much does the big one go for, and they told us around 100,000. And we're like, yo, let's plan for future. If you want to be a serious farmer, it needs you to have serious money. And after that, we walked away, having really done much of the walking. And at this point, we were getting tired, and I was really happy that I came. It feels good to step out and get to learn, get to know more than what you just know, and it shapes your next move, your next thought on ideas, we now went to my faves. I love milk. There were the cows looking all beautiful and nice, and I think they were being milked. And at this place there are all types of breeds, like these are Frisian cows, all for milk. Some were, how do you call them? Some are male, the bulls, and there are those that are zero grazed, and I think there are those that are left in the field. And I think we didn't go there because they were a bit far from us, so we just concentrated on this zero grazed one. And yeah, I think we did inquire, and as the guy is like, as low as 200 you can get a cow. And then came this beautiful, I love horses, guys. I truly love horses and elephants. Oh man. And they looked beautiful. I truly loved them. Oh, wow. Horses just amaze me, guys. And we went out to watch for more cows and more cows. Those were the biggest cow in the area or in the space, guys. It is quite big. I think probably it does give a lot of milk. We didn't get to have someone to explain to us on the types of breeds these are, but I think we just went through because we were in a hurry to leave.